Why is the dolphin brain so similar to the human brain? By Mia Brooks. The dolphin has the second most complex and powerful brain next to humans. They are large-brained animals, like humans and chimpanzees. This allows them to live longer, have the ability to form stable communities, have extremely fluid social groups, and have complete parental dependency during childhood. All of these things differ them from other small-brained animals, but what makes them so similar to humans? What attributes give them the title of the second smartest animal? When the topic of intelligence is at hand, the subject's IQ is often a factor. But there is one problem. There is no way to test a dolphin's IQ. Instead, scientists measure dolphins' intelligence with an encephalization quotient, or an EQ. This other way to measure intelligence is by determining the measure of the brain size of the animal. The human EQ is roughly 7.0. The EQ for great apes, elephants, chimpanzees, and whales is 1.8 to 2.3. This means they have smaller brains for their body size than humans do. The dolphin's EQ is 4.2, the closest EQ ratio to the human than any other animal. Having a larger brain means being able to support more complex and cognitive abilities. This gives them the ability to do things like remember events and learn concepts, changing their behaviors because of previous behaviors and events. This also gives them the ability to communicate with each other when having to work together to reach a common goal. They can also manage relationships in their pods and raise their young. Dolphins can not only just understand symbolic language, but also interpret the word order of languages. Being able to understand the word order of language, or syntax, shows high intelligence. The whistle they produce is also known as vocalization. This gives evidence that they have self-awareness. They have a capacity to know the concept of self, which is to know they're existing as an individual. Self-awareness is in the prefrontal cortex, and other than dolphins, that only appears to exist in large-brained primates and man. Dolphins are known for being very playful, not only in marine parks but also in the wild. Sometimes they can even be seen to port and starboard, riding the bow waves just like surfers. Many of them enjoy a game of catch, perhaps with a fish or even a turtle, throwing the animal back and forth to each other with no intention of eating it. There are also games that resemble tag. One dolphin will nudge another dolphin a few times to indicate its willingness for a game. Then a high-speed pursuit will take place through the sea, as they take turns chasing each other. Dolphins are thought to be the most playful among the animal kingdom. Play is said to be the greatest expression of intelligence. Dolphins are able to grasp concepts that most animals, even large-brained animals, will never encounter. Things like mimicking trainers and even other dolphins. They can recognize themselves in mirrors. Also experience basic emotions. Have conceptual thoughts. They can choose their actions, learn by observing, and understand the structure of their environment. Dolphins can also learn what works and what does not work by problem solving. Also create new solutions to problems which they are presented with. When interacting with man, they appear to recognize the difference between children and adults, and tend to be more gentle and patient with the children. They also have the ability to learn as individuals, and can pass their new knowledge on to others. Coming together, all these attributes make the dolphin the second most intelligent animal next to humans.